which is a Chinese company. They housing Austar, and they have gone through a tremendous success story. Company of maybe 1,700 people, not so large by size, but very impactful, impacting 200 through 300 clients in China and worldwide. Basically, they provide engineering, biotechnology, and pharmaceutical related services, a lot in manufacturing, a lot of in R&D, clean rooms to manufacturing facilities through digital solutions, etc. So really exciting company, very nice people. It was a privilege to work with them. And when I was contacted by Allstar, I what I typically do, I did not just like do a project. I did several projects simultaneously. So I started out with the executive team. We talked about strategy. What do we want to accomplish? And we carved out the needs of, okay, what is the strategy? How do you want to develop as a company? What is the target picture? And the target picture was, yeah, we want to become a digital company. So that, okay, so now we have a target picture. How does it, and I help to define the target picture. So how do we transform from current status in the next 3 years to the future? And here develop the roadmap. How do we get there? What are the key objectives, the key steps? What are the necessary projects to get there? What are the skill sets that we need from the people? And then of how to upskill the people. Here working with HR leadership is the executive team. The second area was with the business units, looking at them and saying, it's okay, you are providing really good engineering services. How can we digitalize that? How can we more provide not rather products and even beyond engineering services, but turning that into digital solutions? So here working with the individual business functions, understanding the business, very complex processes, especially when you look at biotechnology, production upstream, downstream, highly challenging. Well, I have a degree in biotechnology, so that helped me. And so working with the business units, developing plans. And then also the third, meeting with their key clients, talking through potential solutions, test casing that, selling those, helping to sell projects. And fourth was then overall looking at the processes. How can we digitalize that? How can we speed it up? What is bottlenecking it? Because you ask, but it's a typical problem with Chinese organizations is they have grown very fast. And typically the structures are all over the place. It looks like a spaghetti ball oftentimes, with the departments are not really clearly defined, or they have overlapping roles, or sometimes it's more informally they communicate than formally. So structures are not very clear, and sometimes KPIs are not aligned, so helped on that. And the fifth area was then looking at their digital platform, because we said, okay, I mean, in order to support that, we need a digital platform. What are the requirements? And I helped them scope out their requirements, and also gave indications of how to engage with potential solution providers and help them think through the different scenarios in terms of what should they do themselves, where should they bring in a partner, what should be the criteria for selecting the partner, and ultimately what would be the roadmap of developing that digital transformation platform.